Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tavi, but you can call me Tavi. If it's your first time here, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell button so that you'll always be notified every single time I upload a new video. And if you're not new, then welcome back, guys. How are you doing? So in today's video, I'm doing this gorgeous sunset eye with some glitter. As promised, I did the eyeshadow look that I promised in my last video. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. I did a really good job, and of course I filmed it for you guys. So if you're interested in seeing this look, then please continue watching. Of course, I used the Juvia's Place Zulu palette to achieve this look. That's the only palette I used, and yeah guys, if I do say so myself, it looks really good. As for the foundation, it looks really good. I don't have on any primer. Well, I have on primer water, and that's about it, and it still looks pretty good a few hours later. So yeah guys, if you're interested in seeing this video, then please continue watching. Until next time, bye guys. Okay guys, so first of all, I'm just patting my concealer into my eye, and I use my concealer as my eyeshadow base. I'm going with my Zulu palette. I'm using the orange and the yellow colors. I'm first packing the orange shade into my crease, and then I'm going to blend it out. First of all, you're going to keep packing it until it's as pigmented as you want it to be, and then we're going to start blending the yellow into it. Just make sure you dip. For this yellow, I really thought it would have been way more pigmented than this, to be honest, but it really isn't. So you really have to build the color up. It's a workable yellow, so you have to build the color up. And I'm just like patting it onto my eyelid. That way we can get the most pigmentation out of the color as possible, and then we're gonna blend it in eventually. Now we're just going back in with some orange, and we're just blending it in. And those are the three brushes that I'm using for my eyes. That is the flat brush, and I'm just getting some concealer to cut my crease. And as I mentioned before, or probably I didn't mention it in this video, but it's pretty easy for me to cut my crease because I know my eye shape, so it doesn't really take me that long to cut my crease. I already have this line, but yeah, so I'm just cutting my crease. An easy way to cut your crease is to pat it in and get a very big brush that can cover a lot of lid space, and just make your mark and pat it in, and pat, you know. Yeah. So now that our base is nice, we are just going to go in with the yellow color, and I'm trying to pick up as much pigmentation as I possibly can and just pat it in to my eyelid. So whatever you're doing, what I'm doing both on the other, so just to make sure that my eye is even and that I don't mess up. And now I'm overlapping with some orange. Okay guys, so now that we're adding our orange and we're just overlapping it, whenever you're playing with colors, you basically just overlap it so that the colors can blend. So we started with our yellow, and then we overlapped with orange, and I really wanted to use just those two colors, but I really had to end up using pink eyeshadow just to tie it together, because it wasn't coming together as I wanted it to. So I had to add in the pink, and it just added that really nice sunset color. So I'm just adding the pink in the palette to the corners, the ends of my eyes, and just smoking it out and just building up the intensity as much as possible. I really hope that you guys can see, and just build it up and blend it. just blending out the shadow just to ensure that I don't have any harsh lines. And yeah, so now I'm going in with glitter. I'm using my duo eyelash glue with some chunky gold glitter from Fulana Cosmetics. And I really hate working with glitter because it gives me the time of my life to apply glitter to my eye. But just be very careful, especially with chunky glitter. Just be really careful when applying chunky glitter to your eyes. And yeah. So now I am doing my eyeliner. I haven't been doing eyeliner for a long time, but I'm into it right now again. So this is a eyeliner from Nicka Cosmetics. It's very inexpensive. So just basically line the edges of your eyelid, and then to do your wing liner, you just create a really small stroke, sorry. Just create a really small stroke and then close it as if you're drawing a triangle, and then just paint inside. That's the most easiest way that I can explain it to you guys. And then just color it in to make sure that it is as pigmented as possible. Of course, there I'm just trying to get my eyeliner as crispy and as pointy as possible, and then I'm doing the same thing to the other side. So we're just drawing, starting from the ends of our eyes, we're drawing a little stroke there and then closing it in as if you're drawing a triangle, and then we're just painting the insides. Honestly, eyeliner is one of the most difficult task that you can ever do when doing makeup, so just really take your time, and it gets better with time. It also helps if you have a very steady hand. So yeah, it took me a hot minute to learn how to do eyeliner on myself, but now I'm good at it sometimes. So I just put on some mascara, and of course I went in with my foundation from Juvia's Place. This time I'm using a brush so that you guys can see the application with using a brush, and I'm just using a brush to blend it in. And of course, don't forget your neck, and we're using the LA Girl concealer for my under eyes and to clean up any jagged lines that we might have made on our eyeliner. And then we're just blending it out with our sponge. Of course, we're setting with our Sacha Buttercup, well, that's not Buttercup, Sacha Invisible Powder. We're just setting with that, the Sacha setting powder, and we're setting all of our highlighted place. And whilst we're setting, we're going to just do our under eye. We're going to put some pink, and I think I put purple or pink and orange in my waterline. And now we're just brushing the powder away or into our skin. And yeah, guys. Now we're just applying our brow bone highlight, and I'm using the same Zulu palette, the rose gold shimmery color in the palette. I'm using that, and then I'm using the brown color to contour my 5 head and my cheeks, just to make me look snatched. You know, your girl's face is looking a little chubby these days, so we have to snatch it together with some contour. And now we're, of course, doing our nose. My nose pretty much is straight or whatever, but I like to just define it a bit more, so I like to contour my nose. And yeah, I was feeling myself, like who could have told me something. So we're going in with the same rose gold color, and we're using it as our cheek highlight also. It's just a beautiful color. Like this palette, you can use it to do everything. If you're like me, lazy, you don't want to use a whole bunch of palettes, you know. And of course I was dancing while I was doing this. Really nice music was playing, so your girl was, you know, feeling herself. And yeah, I'm doing my nose highlight and everything. So now we're going in with our lip gloss. We lined our lips with our brown pencil, and now we're going in with our lip gloss because I really love glossy lips lately. Like, so pretty. And yeah, guys, this is the finished look. We're just gonna spray our face and we're done. Looks so nice, right? And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed my makeup tutorial slash get ready with me. If you made it this far in the video, then please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below of videos you guys would like me to post, and I'll catch you in the next one. So until next time, bye guys.